Hey everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker. Sorry, I'm eating a pear. But anyway, I got a review for you again. Yes, I got it from GameStop for $4. Yeah, I'm awesome like that. It's the Game Boy Advance release of Cartoon Network Speedway from Majesco, Warner Brothers, and Cartoon Network Interactive, released in 2003. It is a great game for you nostalgic fans like me who love the 90s, although Sheep in the Big City is not really considered a 90s show, but hey, and to be honest with you, it wasn't really that popular anyway. But hey, it's still a great game. There is some flaws to it. I'll get to that in a minute, but it's a great game. So it's pretty much what you would expect from the title, Cartoon Network Speedway. It's a racing game. I think it's multiplayer. I haven't tried the multiplayer function on it, but you got all these characters. You got Cow, Chicken, Courage the Cowardly Dog, my personal favorite, Johnny Bravo, because, hey, I think he's the best one. Sheep from Sheep in the Big City. Uh, not a lot of people really know about that show that much. It really didn't last long, but they put her on here. Him. Eddie and Eddie. If I'm missing one, I'll show you some gameplay. So if I'm missing one, then you all can see all the characters. And there's also some unlockable characters too. Although, to be honest with you, I haven't really got that far in this game. You have to unlock a lot of things on this game to unlock all the features of it, and it's so freaking easy. Um, I have all my passwords saved, but for the sake of this review, I'm not going to use my passwords. I'm just going to show you what you normally get once you put it in your Game Boy and you start playing it the first time. So I'm just going to show you that. So let's show you some footage clips. Once again, I can't play while I'm doing this review, so I'm kind of going to have to hold the screen up to the camera. I'm not really good at playing it while I'm reviewing, so bear with me. Turn off my light. Oops, hold on. Ugh, these doggone cartridges. Don't you just love vintage stuff? Great. Needs to be charged too. Okay, Cartoon Network Speedway. Alright, so you got single player, you got the password, you got, oh my gosh, I'm trying to scan through this. Bonus items, options, and yes, there's a two-player mode. So let's go to single player. Oops. See how horrible I am at this? Okay, you got three modes. You got the quick race, so you can just play, whenever you want. You got the championship and challenge, so you can challenge your friends. So I'm just gonna do quick race. And you got Ed and Eddie. I was right. I got all of them. Ed and Eddie. You can see their height, their speed, their grip. Of course, they got a big height because just Ed takes half of the room. Let's see. Uh, who's this? Oh, that's a mystery character. Chicken from Cow and Chicken. He has some nice stats. Once again, Sheep in the Big City. Johnny Bravo. I like him. Although his height's big, but he has some good speed on him. I'm able to win most races with Johnny Bravo. Now let me see Cow. That's Cow. Once again, big height. And then Courage. He's in a flying saucer. So I'm just gonna select the person I play most, Johnny Bravo. All right. you first start off with these levels here. So you got the big city, of course, from Sheep in the Big City. The playground from mostly Cow and Chicken, I think. Bravo Burbs from, Johnny Bravo. And that's pretty much all you start out with, it looks like. I thought you started out with three. I think that's it. Okay, so you gotta unlock the rest. And you do that by playing challenges and. Okay, so let's just go to the big city. Here's what the game looks like. You all, I suck at playing this while reviewing it. Okay, so here's something easy I learned how to do. This right here. Ah, crap. But you can cut through there. You see that? And I'm stuck. Great. See, it doesn't work when you're doing it while you're trying to review it. But it's so easy. I mean, I would have had first, but wait, do I have first? No, I'm six. But it's so easy to win. Graphics are okay. They could have been better. Oh my goodness. I can't. Okay, I gotta turn it off. I can't do it while I'm reviewing it, but I'll go into that manually without showing you on the game. Because obviously it's failing. Okay, so here's the really, really crazy but absolutely serious flaws on this game. First of all, when you're racing, it's really easy to get first in every level. I mean, if a person sat down and played this whole game through, they'll probably be able to unlock all the stuff in about, let's see, an hour, maybe 2 hours. It depends how long you play it. It depends how well your game pace is. If you're kind of a slow gamer, then probably gonna take longer for you to unlock stuff. But if you're like the speedy guy, he likes to get everything done and likes to get everything unlocked so you have, stuff to go back to and replay value, then it's easy. It's so darn easy. You can tell it was meant for a kid. Because a kid wouldn't even know, because kids learn not to cheat. So when they get video games, they're like, oh, I guess it's the same way, so I'm not gonna cheat. But people like us, teenagers, like, we already know what's going down, and we know how to cut through there. Cut past Ed and Nettie, and you get first every time. I'm telling you that right now. Just try it for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. When you have everything unlocked, uh, before you can even say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm serious. This game's so easy. Um, Another flaw is, well, why did you only give us 6 characters to start with? I think, to be honest with you, 8 characters would have been the max. If you put this game out, re-put this game out, they would have started you with at least 8. I mean, because let's face it, most of the heights on the characters were like too big. Cow, Ed and Nettie, you know, Johnny Bravo even. The only people that didn't have that big of a height was Courage and Chicken and Sheep. I think they could have started us out with more characters and more tracks. Why only 3 tracks? I mean, they get a little bit interesting when once you unlock them, but I think they could have started out with more tracks. Replay value, let's see. Replay value, there's absolutely none. To me, I mean, once you beat everything, it's like, really, it's kind of boring. Like, all you're able to do is cut past all these people, and to replay it is just, hey, for nostalgic purposes only, because everyday replay value it's not really worth it. But once in a while, oh, I made it to this far. Let me see if I can beat this again. That's what you get from this game. There's barely any replay value with it because it's so darn easy. It's easy. So, if you're a Cartoon Network fan, and you don't have this in your collection, well, I'm kind of leaving this one up to you if for recommendations. I don't know if they released this on any other system, but the Game Boy version is decent. I mean, it could have been a lot more better. Like, for example, make it a little more challenging so Johnny Bravo, as big as he is, won't have to cut through Ed, Ed and Eddie Sheep and all them. Just make it a little bit challenging. But I'm just gonna leave it up to you. Uh, it's up to you. If you like it, go out and buy it. But if you kind of like me, I would have just skipped it. But I was a little kid at the time when I bought it, so I'm like, when I saw Cartoon Network, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. But nowadays, I'm like thinking, why did I even spend my money on this? But anyway, it's up to you. It's a decent game. Cartoon Network Speedway.